Welcome back to the third in my series of the Suwabi. I need some money. You can see that I've run out. I thought, how can I get some money? Of course, in my bloodlust, I haven't been paying attention. If you look there, these are my objectives. You'll see that if I'd have been at war with two factions, then I would have earned myself £1,500 or 1,500 whatever, which would, of course, stop me having to worry about those slums. Dear me, why didn't I think of that? Another one over here. Research the following. War dance. Well, this is one I can do something about because my next task is to get research. I haven't looked at this one, to be honest. Sack 3 different. Blood of it. Well, I don't get money for any of those, do I? So, and I don't get any for those either. So that doesn't really matter, does it? So, anyway, a mistake made, just so that people know for the future what's the best way to go. So it suggested I get war dance. Oh, don't tell me it's going to be one of these way up here. Oh, ha! War dance, 3 turns. What would my next one be on here? Only 2 turns. Headhunt. -1 recruitment cost for all army units. So that's recruitment. I don't think I'm going to be recruiting soon anyway. This one might be better. Melee attack improves, melee defense improves, enables building a meeting hall. I'm not sure it's that good, but it will give me 1,500, and that is exactly what I'm looking for. So, does it improve my research as well? And no, it doesn't seem to, but anyway, that's what I'm going to have. Once I've got all 3 of those, of course I get this as well, +3 movement range, etc. So, right, okay, that out of the way, and me now getting this research. I've got no money left. I think I said on the last video it's time to do a turn end because I can't think of anything else I can do. So here we go. I think. Yes, down's creeping in there. I hope I had on the previous video that I did only this morning. It's now evening, it's now 9 o'clock at night. Actually it's just gone 9 o'clock at night. I did those at around about, what, 8:30 this morning, the previous video. Then I've been off and done other things while the video was making itself up. I haven't uploaded it, of course. I'm going to do 2 tonight, perhaps. Not sure if that's a good idea. I did have some problems actually with my computer overheating, and then just going right in the middle of a game. I thought, oh no, what's going on here? So, not sure if I mentioned it on a previous video, on one of my other videos. Anyway, I vacuumed the whole thing out. Made a pretty decent job of it. Oh dear, that's not good. What's happened there? It looks like... I don't think there was rebellion there before, was there? Can't be, because it's just the end of my turn. Well, it looks to me as though he's rebelled and attacked immediately. And he's done it in this area, which is bad news for me. Hardly got any of these guys. This is where I disbanded some troops, isn't it? I've got a new general, so that's got to be good news, isn't it? And I've got experience amongst these. I'm going to end up losing troops here. The good news is that I'm going to be able to massively outflank him, aren't I? I'm going to be able to shoot him to pieces as well, so because he can't get near to me. I don't know. What does it say I'm going to end up with here when I supposedly lose it? Oh, actually, one of them's a close victory. Pyrrhic victory. Win chance high, but I'm going to... What is it? 37% of my remaining force. Close defeat, and 63% of my remaining force. Of my force remaining. That's pretty good. I thought it was just going to give me a defeat. Starts with defeat, doesn't it, on there? Whereas I could get 63% of my remaining force. Am I going to fight this? Or am I going to take that 63? What's he got in there anyway? Are these Oathsworn things again? Celtic warriors. I don't think they're anything special, you know. I really don't. I did have some, I think. Are they Celtic warriors? Yeah, mercenary Celtic warriors. Actually, these have got silver chevrons. That's a bit unkind, isn't it? 450 against, well, around about 500. Okay, we're just going to go around him, attack him in the back. Just hope these guys can hold him for long enough while we do it. Let's go for it and see if we can come out with anything better down 63% of my remaining force. In other words, I'm going to lose around about 40%. 40% of 500, which is roughly what it is going to be 50 to 10%. So it's 50, about 200 men. Just under 200 men it expects that I'm going to lose, I think. So let's go for it then. Fight battle on battlefield. Yes. What's that? Sally forth. Now that's interesting. I think I should sally forth. Yes. Yes. I'm going to sally forth. The reason being is I'll be in an open field then, so that I can use the flanks. I think if I'm starting to dodge around houses and come all the way around, it will take time away from me. It'll absorb time, and I don't want that really. No. Okay. I've got 2, 4. Well, forget the general. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 lots of melee troops facing 4. But like I said, I wanted to run them round, didn't I? Maybe I should just run the general round, and or should I put 6 out against them? Should be able to hold them with 4 for a little while, shouldn't I? So actually, I've got reinforcements. Not many of them coming on from the town. I wonder if I should use those actually. Yeah, the garrison troops. In fact, it might be the loss of them or the reduction in the garrison troops that's causing me so many problems. Right. Come on, are we nearly there? Yeah, my clubmen get a +10 advantage against infantry. He's got nothing but infantry, so that has to be good for me. Spearmen aren't so important. I know. Right, clubmen in the front, because they'll be able to hold him slightly better, I think. Yeah, I think we'll form up further back, so it gives chance for my reinforcements to get there, because presumably they're going to come on from behind me. Right, so we take those 4 there. Okay, good, and then we'll have. I think they're all here. I think everybody's on here. Well, we've got garrison troops here as well. It gives you all of them, doesn't it? Oh, that's good. I like that. Okay, so those 4 in the front, and these have got hardly anybody left at all, have they? So I'll give them. Shall I give them 5? Give those up front as well. Okay, let's give 5 in the front. And in fact, we'll go straight up here. Why waste time? No, I think we'll go straight for them. Well, not straight for them. Come down here. Okay, so those there, and then we'll have what, 2 here, ready to jump round, and 3 here, ready to jump round. And we'll have all these guys. No, we'll have those in front, because they can give a shot, can't they, before they run away as well. And then we'll have these. Oh, hang on, of those as well. Of all these in front, I think. So they can just do 1 shot and then skirmish away, can't they? Right, good. And then these behind. What about these, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Okay. They can go behind, giving lots and lots of shot over the top. And the general, he can come, I don't know really, here I suppose, in the centre. I'm not sure it's a good idea to have anybody in the centre really. Okay, those up front. Why haven't I got... I don't understand, these 4 were in the front. I think I've brought the others a bit too far forward. So what did I do? I had... these, did I?
Ready and eager! Spear brothers!
Actually,
warriors! Fearless warriors!
Those. Then we'll have these. There. Okay, as I said, in fact, I'll have the general a little bit more over to the right then, if that's the way it's going to be. Okay, well, let's start the battle, see what happens then, eh? I think he's got to come for me. I don't think he has a choice on that one. Now, I would be tempted to just send missile troops forward, but I'm not going to. Because he might catch them, you know, surround them. They'll do stupid things sometimes, these troops. So I want to group them in a formation. Yep, okay. So if he decides to, you know, I don't know, attack a flank or something like that, then we'll know what we're doing, won't we? So, right, okay, let's speed things up a bit, see what happens, see if they come on a little bit quicker. I wonder if my general has any abilities. So I'll look at him. Oh, he does. He can form a wedge. He can do a shield screen, static defensive formation. I'm not sure how that's going to be good for us today. War cry. Reduces the single enemy's morale for a short time. Inspire. Right. Target. Right. To improve combat. Melee attack skill. And melee defense, accuracy, etc. Also, cavalry counter tactics. None of those. So, I don't know. Do I need to bother with any of those, really? I'm not sure I do today. Is he moving? Yes. Slowly. I hope he's running. If he's running, he might well be tired. He is. Good. Now, we're in the right position. I've got it all speeded up, of course. The idea is that these are going to run away when he gets close. But we should get a shot in before running backwards. Maybe I'll grab them then and move them over here instead or something. I really don't know. Could perhaps been done with grouping those as a subgroup. Never mind, too late now. Right, here he comes. Yeah, he's going fairly straight for me, isn't he? Yeah, I think so. I think we'll go for that, yeah? Right, okay, normal speed. So what happened then? Oh, right, I thought they were his. Okay, just checking that these skirmishers behave as they're meant to behave. And don't do anything too stupid. What are they doing? Please just run away. They're taking fire. Why on earth are they taking fire? Right, okay, you go in there. And you, Club Levy, also go in there. You, Club Levy, you can go in there. You can go in there. Right, now these here need to come around here. Okay, good. And then you guys... Oh, blimey, what happened then? I've no idea. I don't know what happened then. What did I grab? I grabbed those, didn't I, by mistake? So let's put them back again and choose these. It's going again. It's happening again. What's going on? This is all weird. I don't want it to do that. I want them to stay there. In fact, I'm going to actually target them now because it thinks I've wanted to move them. What I actually want to do is grab these guys. 1, 2, 3. Right, okay. And him. No, I'll keep him as a reserve. I might need him in case they break through. Right, okay, they can go over there. Right, okay, so we'll start shooting. And the general can go in and help out when he needs to. Oh dear, it's not looking good. What are they like? They're Celtic skirmishers. Aha. Okay, well we're going to charge the Celtic skirmishers with those. We're going to charge into there with those. We're going to charge into there with these. We're going to charge straight into there with those. And we're going to charge in there with those. And in there with those. And in there with those. Right, okay. Good. Now, they should be able to, hopefully, soon, shoot at those guys. Are they all Celtic skirmishers? Celtic skirmishers 90. Oathsworn. Right, they're going to be the tricky ones, aren't they? Right, we have to defeat him. Why aren't they in combat? They are. Okay. So we've surrounded him. He should go fairly soon. Where on earth have my archers gone to? I asked you to go over there, didn't I? Why are you there?
Move it!
Right, okay, now what's happening? Okay, we need our line back. So, where are we? God, we haven't got any club infantry left. None at all. Wow, that is amazing, isn't it? Okay, well let's pull all these back into some kind of formation, ready to accept his next charge or whatever it is that comes in. These can just skirmish. They can skirmish against there. What are they? Oathsworn. Right, okay. And then we'll see what happens, shall we?
Longbows! For the Old Father! Longbow hunters! Move it! Missiles ready! Hunters!
Where the hell are you going? Oh, I asked him to attack them, didn't I? Stupidly.
Longbow hunters!
Right, okay.
Warriors, withdraw! Longbow hunters!
That's going to take a while. But they are going to go down.
Strike low, into their bellies.
Strike low, into their bellies. Right, well this is what I like, where we can hit him and he can't hit us. So
That's it. Cut them down.
well, it was stupid me throwing those javelin men at him,
Man fight.
because the javelin men came into range of his slingers.
Wait.
Oh, he's down to 99, and I think we've got the extra ammunition now as well, haven't we? So that has to be good. It's well in my favour at the moment. How many did I say I'd have to lose?
Send them screaming
I had about
from the
400, didn't I?
afterlife.
So he's 40, what did I say, about 200?
Kill! How many more times?
Says one of our units has used all... Oh, I see. Well, it looks like he's just going to stand there and die.
That comes your way. Slice through them.
Looks like we hit one or two of those as well, doesn't it? Yeah, we're getting a bit of an overshot, aren't we?
Kill the filthy bastards.
Kill the filthy bastards. 59 out of 120. Now this is more like it. I could do with enemy general is dead. That would be nice. Oh, by the way, I rewatched that video just to make sure the sound was okay on everything. I don't often do that. In fact, I rarely listen to my own videos, but I did, and I saw when it came up in that top left there, but it doesn't sort of change anything. You know, when it used to sort of have a big coin type thing that dropped down on the left here to say that your general was dead or something. Well, I didn't do that, so right, they've gone. They're shattered. The enemy general's dead. That's brilliant. That's exactly what we need to hear. And let's finish these guys off as well then. They've gone. End battle, continue. I'm just going to end battle. And the reason that I'm going to do that is that I've got no horse to chase anybody off with. So how many did I lose? 113. Well, 113 is about a fifth, so that's 20%. So in other words, that's 80%, isn't it? 80% remaining. I don't think anything gave me that as a possibility. And if you look on the left there, it looks like everything is in, everything's white, none of it's red, which means that, blimey, according to that, he's only got 6 of his generals group left. Huh. Right, he managed to kill 50 and 41 with those. His general obviously didn't kill hardly anybody at all, but 12, would it? Yeah, they did serve a purpose though, those javelin men, they really did. 68, I might have lost some garrison troops, of course, I haven't checked that. There are some that are in the red there, which possibly means they'll vanish completely, which should be rather a shame. Anyway, archers, 104 for one lot, 71 for the other, so that's 175 in total that the archers have killed there. Wow, that's good. General was important there, look at that, 68 killed and a swordsman just below him at 44, so it's got to be good. Those other units there were so few men in there anyway that it would have been difficult for them to do any better than they really already have. But that sword unit of his did well, killing 50. Mine killed 44, but I had a heck of a lot less men. He had a full unit in there, so I suppose that's forgivable, isn't it? So my general did better than any of his units, and my general didn't go in until later. So, and obviously he wasn't chasing routers either. He was fighting actual troops that were fighting back. So, mind you, it might be a time when he's hitting them in the back or whatever. So, I think the tactics were right there. I think it worked out well. I think sending the javelin men after his general when he had slingers. They weren't slingers. Damn, they're javelin men. Damn, I didn't know. I should have taken more care with that, because I could have finished off his javelin men first and then gone for his general. So I'd have killed more men. Well, his general's dead, so he shouldn't get away, should he really? We'll just kill the captains, I think. He's got away. Damn, he's got away. And now we've got slums. Damn. Oh, military tradition. I missed that one then. He's got away. How did he get away when he hasn't got a general? That's not fair, is it, really? It's really not fair. Ah, he is, though, within very close range of my troops down here, though. I'm just going to go in there, wipe him out, and then run back again, I think. Oh, now that's not right. That is definitely not right. He's got a full general back. Damn, he's got a full general back. So I'm going to have to go and fight this one, because I don't think he's going to let me have many troops out of this if I auto-resolve it. See, 77, 74, 77, 76. It's not good, is it? We're going to need to suck his general in. Hopefully his general will stand back and take the fire, and these will be too far away to do anything. I really don't know, but it's going to be an archery thing, this, isn't it? And then my general on his general. But I think I have to do better than losing nearly 25% of my forces. That's just unreasonable. So anyway, back in a second when I finish this one off, folks. Do you know, I'm not too sure I had the mic turned on during the previous small section of the video, but if I didn't, then I apologise for that. But anyway, what I did was I decided to go in and fight this battle because I thought 40% or whatever it was, 30-odd% was going to be too high. Well, if you look at that, 10% would have been, well, if you call it 480, then because there's only one off it, that would be 48 men, wouldn't it? Well, I lost 39, so in other words, I lost under 10%, call it 9% or thereabouts. And I'm hoping now we've totally destroyed him. I lost perhaps a few more men than I wanted to, really, because I wanted to take everybody. I completely surrounded his general, he's gone this time. Good. I was determined to completely surround him. I chased off his skirmishers, so he just kept running and running and running after his skirmishers, and completely surrounded and destroyed his general. So that has to be it this time, doesn't it? Okay, so we'll kill the captives. Excellent. Now we have to get back, and the only way I can see that we're going to do that is if we run, and that is, of course, exactly what we're going to do. Run. Good, because this place is not going to be happy. Hey, come on. Yes. Good. Now, let's see how unhappy it really is. This, I knew it would cost about 500, didn't I? So, convert, dismantle. Next turn, am I going to be able to do anything with it? I think I am. So, whoops, hang on. Yeah, 500 to dismantle it. That's how much it cost me. Basically, because he was in the process of building something there. Anyway, another story. So we've now got slums to contend with, and if we look in here, then 80, and they go, oh, actually, I think we've cracked it. I think they're stable. Good. There's probably a military crackdown thing, +8, that I won't get next turn, but at least it'll be -8. Oh, I don't know, really. I think they might go again, you know. I'm not sure what it'll give me for the slums, but cultural differences. But we're Germanic, aren't we? Germanic. Ah, they're Celtic. Aha. They're Celtic, of course they are. Damn. 10% Germanic. Right, okay. I didn't realise that when I went in the first place. So, okay, I can now upgrade these generals. That's the main thing. Haven't got any money again, for obvious reasons. And what am I going to give them? I could do with something, really. That, oh, hang on. Weapon damage inflicted by missile units. Got plenty of them. So it might be a good idea to have that. Damage inflicted by melee units. Well, that's what finally wins a battle. That's melee units. -5 recruitment card. Can't see myself recruiting anytime soon. Morale for all units. I don't think I've got a problem with that. In fact, I'd rather have them run away and come back again. +8 morale. I think we'll go for weapon damage inflicted by all melee units. We'll have that one. And then this one here, we'll go for, I don't know, just that. The classic one, I think. Gravitas. Gravitas, Zeal, Cunning and Gravitas. I'll go for that one. Right, now the one advantage of fighting rebels is that you get... Oh, he's not got it. I was going to say, he fought as well, didn't he? So I'd have thought he'd have had the opportunity to upgrade as well. Well, look, I can't afford any more troops. I've only got 123. I'm getting my, what is it, my technology here anyway, aren't I? So there's little else, nothing else really that I can do. At least there won't be a rebellion next turn, will there? Can I get trade with somebody? What about you? Let's try a couple of people. See if I can get trade. Trade agreement. No chance. I'm not going to offer any more than just trade agreements. This is another possibility. Oh no, they're not happy with me at all. Let's try this one. Trade agreement? No. Okay, I'll try one more. What about the Gutonis? Trade agreement. No, nobody wants to trade with me. And I'm going to sneeze. Ah, Luigi. Oh dear, turn it off while I sneeze. Ah, that's better. Hope we don't do that again. Right, now then. Trade agreement. Low. They're not going to do it, are they? Not unless I want some kind of... Unless there's some other kind of agreement that I can get out of them. But anyway, okay, let's just... What am I up to for time? Still not quite half an hour. Might just get away with it. So I think that's it for that turn, isn't it? Can't do anything else. There is nothing else at all that I can do. So here we go. Yeah, I get 1,500, of course, when that technology is completed, and it's 2 turns away. This will be one of those turns coming up now, so it'll go down to 1. And in the turn after this one I'm about to get to, I'll get 1,500, and that should be enough for me to be able to develop those slums. Maybe I'll have enough next turn. I don't know how long it takes to dismantle slums, but if it dismantles this turn it'd be fantastic, because well, what I'm concerned about is that it'll be more than one turn to dismantle slums. If I've got 600 in the bag, then, and it's cost me 500... Oh, I bet you... Oh, I've just realised. I bet you I haven't got enough to build anything if I dismantle those slums. Increase in rank, yeah, so I might need that other 1,500 that I'm getting for other things. What's this now? Another increase in rank. What am I having? Whoops, what am I having this time? I don't know who this is. Is this the spy now? Skill point. I don't know. I think... Hang on, let's look at this. That's the general. That's the force. this is the agent. That's right, it's the spy, isn't it? So we'll have authority, chance of critical success. I'll probably go for that one. Evading enemy targets. Commit arson. Don't think so. Manipulation, coerce. That might come in handy, but it's damn expensive, and I just don't have the money for that at the moment. So I think I'll just go for critical success in all actions for now. Yeah. Okay. Construction complete. Did I get a bit? Oh, 766 I've got in the pot this time. So maybe that made a difference. Maybe that money has come in already. So I wonder if that means I can't do anything with the household, I don't think. I wonder if it means I can now convert those slums right away. I can. Aha! I can convert the culture. Public order, Germanic cultural influence. I've got 11 food, so I don't need to worry too much about it. I'm going to go for that because it'll give me the growth that I require. And it's spent all my money again. I've just got nothing at all. Have I? Oh dear. I could take these off the run though. Put them on here. I've got an edict going, haven't I? Yes, I have. Oh, damn. Where can I get more money from? 66. Is this place going to be able to defend itself if anybody attacks the damn place? Oh, no, I think it's pretty good, actually. 11 in there. I think they should be alright, you know, in there. I think we'll just have to risk that, I'm afraid. Let's find out, though, how happy this place is now. -3. It's going to go in 4 turns according to that, but it isn't, because in 4 turns that -3 will have dwindled to increased to a +1 because of the actually the military crackdown is still there. I don't know if military crackdown reduces. According to that it doesn't, but I think it does, you know. I need to check it. I don't think it'll be 7 next turn, which means it might be an idea just to do an end turn now, really. Cultural differences -17. Yep, okay, we're working on that. We're going to build somewhere. Taxes -5. Yeah, I can improve that. Slaves -5. Provincial instability -1 per turn. It's currently on -13, so it's not. This is not now going to rebel again, because it'll go down each turn unless the military crackdown also goes down. We'll have to have a look, won't we? But anyway, 763 coming in next turn. Might just be able to build something. Don't know what I'm going to build, but I might just be able to. I wonder if that's going to bring in any money as well. No. Public order and Germanic cultural influences. I don't think I could have afforded anything else anyway, so... okay, end turn again. Nothing else we can do. Oh, I could check that we've got... yeah, we're quite a way off, aren't we, really? See, perhaps I should get rid of some of the mercenaries now. Mercenary Spear Brothers. Mercenary Spear Brothers. Maybe I should. Now we've increased our numbers a little. I just wish I could remember how to merge units. It's not going to let me do it, is it? Further training. Improved equipment. No, it's not. Oh, control and click. No. It's not going to let me do it, so... right, okay, turn end. Without further ado. I was just thinking about getting rid of some mercenary units, so that... Not get rid of some mercenary units. Well, yes I was actually. Yeah, I mean basically I was thinking about saving money or spending less. But I've never really I've never really believed in these austerity measures, really. I always think it's a bit of a failure, austerity measures. You used to have a business for some time, you know, and we never ever cut. A friend of mine ran an advertising firm, and it was one of the depressions some time ago, and he said, oh, bottom's dropped out of the advertising agency, it's bad news and everything. And I said, well, I'm doing more advertising than before. He said, why? I said, well, because now's the time to advertise. If other people aren't doing it, I want to jump in there. But not only that, if you don't advertise, you don't get the business in, so you're dead, you know. So he said, blimey, you're taking a risk, aren't you? And I said, yeah, and it worked. It paid off. I did well. You know, but anyway, there you go. That's another story. The point is, austerity measures, cutting back, is never a good thing. Research complete. War dance. Thank you very much. And we should have a load of money now. Well, where is it? Why didn't I suddenly get all of that money? Something's gone wrong. Research. Oh, hang on. Germans rousing and fighting spirit through ceremonial weapons, dances, celebrations, etc. Reward 1500. Well, where's my 1500? That's not fair, is it really? I've ticked the box and not got my 1500. Don't quite know what went wrong there. That's a shame. Right, okay, what else can we do? That's one turn away. I've now got 829. Can't build anything in these areas. What is that? I need one population surplus. So I think next turn I might be able to build something in there. In here, no, I can't afford anything. I wonder if they give me the 1500 next turn. Well, at the moment, what I'm doing really is just building up my troops, getting them all back to full. And I need to get... Oh, I know what I was going to look at. I was going to look to see if that 7 had changed for military crackdown. Yeah, it's gone down. No, that's not fair, is it? It should tell me that. So basically, as the military crackdown is going down, in other words, I'm losing pluses, I'm also losing minuses because of the... what was it? The... where is it? I'm just looking for it now. It's supposed to go down -1 every turn, isn't it? There it is. Provincial instability -12. So that's going down 1 per turn. So as one goes up, if you like, the other one goes down. So it's going to be forever 3 turns, isn't it? Until we get beyond the military crackdown. At which point that will stop decreasing because it's stop decreasing. Because it can only go down to 6. Can't go down to minus on a military crackdown. But the provincial instability can keep going after 6 turns because it's got 12 to lose. So, yeah, okay, and also we'll get the extra points because of that. Anyway, another story. I think what we'll do now is just tempted, aren't I, to get rid of some troops really because they're expensive, and I could replace them with non-mercenary troops. So I could buy, for instance, a spear levy and get rid of a mercenary spear levy if I've got any anywhere. I thought I had some. I do it over here.
Thirsty for battle.
See, that is a... Oh, it's a heavy spear levy. Why did it say heavy then? Heavy. Right. So they're heavy. Right, okay, and I bet these aren't heavy.
Ready for battle.
They're not. They're ordinary spear levy, aren't they? And if I recruit, I just get normal spear levy. So I'm better off... Oh, damn. So I really do need to keep them, don't I?
Come,
Damn, my time's going as well. 37, almost 38 minutes now. I think I'm just going to have to stick with this, keep with the plan, and hope I get my 1500 next turn, because I can't even build anything yet. It won't let me build anything at all. I need this for the public order. Oh, that's the other increase in public order, isn't it? So they're not going to rebel now, are they? They're really not. And this place, no. Okay, right, let's carry on. Let's hope that I get my 1500. Oh, actually, I haven't got a technology, have I? So let's work on one of those. Now I'm committed to this. I really need to get these, because I then get this, +3 movement range for all armies and fleets. But if I hadn't been going for that war dance, I'd have gone over here and got this. It would have taken me only 2 turns. Then I'd have had this, which increases my replenishment rate. You know, and this, of course, actually reduces reduces recruitment cost, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should continue this way now. It's 4 though. Massed charge. +3 charge bonus for all land units, +3 battle run speed for land units, enables building of tavern, 20 shots a minute all shot. I'm never going to need ships, and yet I'm going to have to buy that one in order to get that one. How much am I going to need the +3 movement range? That's going to take 4, that's going to take 4, those 4 I don't really need, so it's going to be 8 turns. That's going to take 2. Recruitment cost I'm not going to need either, really. This one, -15% mercenaries. And this one, again, a boatyard. I don't need a boatyard. So that's going to be 3, 6, 7, 8. Whereas the other's going to take 8 to get as well. But I think, oh, I don't know, what do we do? See, that one will in 3 turns reduce my mercenary upkeep costs, and I need them. I need mercenaries at the moment. And -2 upkeep costs for all armies. Do you know, I think I'm going to have to go that way. And this one here gives me -1 recruitment cost, which I don't really need. Replenishment, really, that's 6 of one and half a dozen of the other, isn't it? That will allow a boatyard. This one, I'm even going to go towards a boatyard. There is a place. There is a sea area nearby. Maybe I can. Can I actually build? Is there a place here where I could build one? Looks like it's sea, doesn't it, on the bottom right map, but it isn't. Crew training. Battle speed for ships, ram damage, 20 shots per minute for all ships. I don't know. I'm going to have to get this. I'm going to get that because it's only 2 turns. It'll give me, is it stables? No, bronze forge, whatever that does, improving it. I don't know what they do, but anyway, there you go. It's going to have to be that, I'm afraid. Diplomacy, I'm going to wait for people to enter into diplomacy with me. But doesn't it look like sea up there to the left, top left on that bottom right map? So, oh well, let's see what happens. Right, no more rebellions, but it does mean that general, you remember I lost the general when I took Istros, was it? That one that's up there? I was a bit concerned really that I'd lost his battle experience, but he seems to have had an opportunity to hone his skills in fighting rebels, so it was quite good in a way for him that the rebels ran away, wasn't it? Okay, just had a wonderful request. Somebody's asked me to make some well, it's a very special looking dice shaker. They look like 2 flattened goblets that push together with sort of like crenellations around them to stop them spinning within each other. But anyway, another story. Right, rebellion imminent. Hercynia, public order. Province is critically low. People are unhappy. Rebellion is certain. Well, I don't see why, but I'll look at it. Feast. I've got 1,600. Great. Now, I don't think I ever got that 1,500, you know. I don't think I got it. Okay, construction complete. That's the holy tree. Right, now let's see if I can build something. In fact, the first thing I need to do really is find out if there is going to be a rebellion here. There is, you know. Look at that. It's going to be -6. Why? Why will there be -6? The crackdown has gone down to 5. It was 7. It's gone down to 5. +1 per turn for the provincial instability. That's improved. Oh, I wish I could check back now on the previous part of the video, but well, I can afterwards, but I won't do. Cultural differences -18. Is it because of that? I think it is, you know. I think it's because I built that. I put that building up. I think that has caused tensions, but I should get a plus. Damn, what do I do now? Do I untax it? What do I do? Let's have a look. We're already on Bread and Games Edict to help them out in there, aren't we? Do I get more troops in there? How about more food? I'm not sure. What about this, actually? Ah, no, that's interesting. 3 turns. Grove of Ostro. +3 public order, but it takes food away. +3 Germanic influence. Wealth from culture. Bread and Games Edict +5. Generated by agricultural buildings. Sounds good. -10. Like, do you know what? I'm going to have a think about this between videos, because I'm up to 44 minutes now. It's going to end up a 45-minute video. That's not good. There are all sorts of things I need to think about this. There's so many different options: public order, wealth, Germanic, commercial stimulation, edict, etc. Loads and loads of stuff in there that I can consider. And that's only those bits. I mean, there are these as well. I'm not sure if there's anything in here. Yes, there is. I could do the same in... Oh, hang on. Not there. Here. Yeah, I could increase the food here as well. So, look, things to think about there now. And I've probably well, I know I've well overshot my time. And yes, I'm going to have another rebellion. I'm going to fight that on the next video as well. So thanks for watching, folks.